I'll be watching it from Crunchyroll's website, and I'll be starting my reaction in 1-0, go! Alright, I'm pumped up for this. And you know, honestly, Sayu's brother's pretty styling, all things considered. But yeah, Gucci ain't wrong though. The thing is, sometimes outside circumstances really don't care about when someone's ready. Sometimes you just gotta be prepared when life throws curveballs at you. And eventually it was gonna happen. It was only a matter of time. Fuck. I was kind of hoping that Yoshida was going to be able to come back home early because, at the very least, the sooner Yoshida knows more about this, the better. Don't get me wrong. I understand why she'd breathe a sign of relief, but eventually, Yoshida's going to need to fucking know. Especially since it could cause some really. It could cause some animosity between Sayu's family and Yoshida if things get out of hand, beyond their control. Like, no matter the situation, you just gotta look at it from the perspective of just the family of Sayu. I don't think they'd be inclined of looking at our boy positively. They realized that he was taking care of our girl, regardless if the intentions were noble. And Sayu agreed because they'll be thinking, well, Sayu's someone that's underaged. You know? That's I really think it's best for Sayu to become clean regarding her brother towards Yoshida, at least as quickly as possible, in my personal opinion. At least when it comes to how things stand at the current moments, anyway. Now it's back. At least from the title, seems like it's going to be an episode of positive vibes at the very least. Come on, she does not get a good job of hiding that she was scared. Huh. Damn, she really likes movies. She's a woman of culture. They probably have inklings, though. But the question is, how the hell did they even get there to begin with, unless Sayu's brother has high-tier investigators to be looking it up? Oh, that's awfully sweet. I don't blame her. It might actually be best to tell that to him in person. Yo, one of the top one is I hate, whoa, so much edge when it comes to the karaoke stuff in the background. That would probably instantly get a reply from Yoshida. Sure, I mean, just look at the case when it comes to Sayu. They were searching for her. When it comes to her family, we were searching for her a good degree. I love how here we see Mishima's maturity and resourcefulness. I like that. He's gonna haul ass. Yeah, he's definitely gonna haul ass. Hey, I actually wouldn't have mind hearing them sing, actually. I think it would have been hilarious. That's actually the biggest shocker. No, I don't know how it works in Japan. I don't know the US karaoke isn't that common. What's more common, at least in the US that I've seen, is bowling. Or movie watching or things of that nature. Hmm. That's a good point. Eventually, that comfort she has, she's gonna have to get used to saying goodbye to it. Well, because she's maybe trying to. And it's probably more than that. She probably enjoys those little bits of the life and she wants to appreciate them while she still has them, but simultaneously, Mishima is right. She needs to gain responsibility eventually. Exactly. She ain't wrong about that. Yo, I've actually been curious about that. Oh. Don't I put truth bombs? And you know, someone had to bring that up towards Sayu eventually. But that's something that Sayu's gonna have to answer that. No, I think what Mishima said is realistic. That's something Sayu's gonna have to answer to herself. And here's what Mishima's meaning by this. When Sayu goes back home, she's probably never gonna see Yoshida again, so she might as well take it, explain everything thoroughly so that she doesn't have regrets in case these are the last few months where she sees Yoshida. Second, at the very least, leave with our consciousness intact. Hmm. And then, yeah, she's missing the chemistry that they all have with each other. I don't think she'd want to join that. Maybe yeah, because it'd be too painful. The way she was clenching those teeth. Oh. I hope that does happen eventually. It needs to happen eventually. Aww. That's life, though. Okay, I was right. Yeah, because with the way Yoshida's interacting with Sayu's got a lot of warmth, energy. But the way he interacts with Mishima isn't the same way. But the thing is, you can't force that type of warmth sometimes. You can't. In Mishima's best case, she's a wonderful lady. Eventually, she's going to need to love someone else. That's not a knock on Yoshida. It's just that Yoshida, he doesn't see Mishima in that light because twice, pretty much twice, Yoshida's been confessed to, and he pretty much rejected Mishima twice. Not much that can be done. I just hope nothing crazy happens in the summer festival, though. And I wouldn't be surprised if Sayu's brother's going to be around there, or at least one of his goonies. She does look good in the Yukataka, I ain't going to lie. Oh. I just hope nothing negative happens, but what I get the feeling there's going to be some negative vibes. And Roger's on the series, because for a second I was thinking it would be a mostly happy episode. I like how she's showing off for Yugataka. It's adorable. Of course he does! Although the question is if you're going to say it out loud. Gotta say, that actually was a smooth answer. Has he even seen Goto in a Yugataka? That's a bigger question. Who doesn't love cotton candy? Well, at least when it comes to people who can eat it. If you can't eat it, then I can see them not liking it. Honestly, cotton candy is just a bundle of joy. I haven't had cotton candy in years, actually. I've had cotton candy. I've had cotton candy ice cream, but I haven't had like cotton candy by itself in so many. I think more than a decade. But remember the last time I did eat it, it was delicious. You know, when it says like that, how in the hell could she say no? But I love that, though. You can tell that Sayushi doesn't want to be... It's always nice seeing how she always wants to be helpful, even in buying her own things, but our boy always wants to help out. That's cute. I mean, it kind of actually did put a smile on my face, so I can't blame him for chuckling. Hey, might as well. Nothing wrong with eating it. That is so adorable. He's like, aww. that's a nice catch there. I'm sure the boy seems sweet. I'm sure he didn't mean anything by it. It's accidents happen. Cool kid though. Cool kid. Now that's an optimistic way of looking at it. Gotta admit, those fireworks still look kick-ass the way they're animated. And I like that how it shows you that it isn't just Sayu who's become a better individual being around Yoshida. Yoshida's become a better individual around Sayu because Yoshida, aside from taking care of his looks, he's finding out things he didn't know before. And I like that. I like how they look like flowers there whenever you see the fireworks blow up. Thankfully though, oh shit. I think he's now coming to a realization of what could potentially happen to Sayu is gone. Whoa! I think that's showing you that, yes, he's becoming a little clingy. I wouldn't say, okay, not clingy, but emotionally dependent. Pretty much they're both, it's like you mentioned in the previous episode, they're both emotionally depend on each other, but now it's more so in this week's episode. Well, I shouldn't say this week because it was weeks ago, but y'all know what I mean when I say that. I mean, I think anyone in this spot would, though. At least if there's no goodbye from the person, then they'd freak out. Aww. That's really sweet seeing how much she actually means that. Hmm. Okay, now he's really becoming honest with the soul. But hey, you know what? Something that Sayu and Yoshida have to contemplate. Eventually, these moments they have together, they're going to disappear eventually. It's just life. The only thing they can do is just appreciate the moments that they have together, and that's it. Oh. Aww. Thankfully, though, it's more of a positive situation now. Hey, that's what I'm wondering too. No, I don't think it's gonna delve into romance. But alright, yeah, I had a feeling. Hey, at least he's honest. And she's honest too. Now love that development there. Yeah, I think he would have. Oh! Oh yeah. I like how that's how Sai looks at her, at Yoshida. When she says all that, shows you that she looks at Yoshida as such a good guy that he would never break those boundaries, and someone's in an emotionally fragile. So that's actually really damn cute. Something cute about that. I wouldn't be surprised if it ends up being the brother. Asayu. I don't think it can be anyone else. Oh, hello again, Bundlaris. Well, yeah, I wasn't going to drop this. I just left it for last because it was the reactions I didn't have. I knew it! It really couldn't be anyone else. Oh, boy! Whoa! Oh, okay. Oh, shit! I wasn't expecting that! Oh, yeah, I wasn't going to drop this one. I mean, again, well, it's just that when I had, like, that week where I had to work 66 hours, I chose animes that got me the most views, reactions. And Higiro was the one that got me low views, so that's why I'm reacting to it now for last, because I was like, alright, now I'm caught up to everything else, now I'm going to catch up to Higiro. Because it was at the bottom of my reaction priority list due to the low viewership. Because when I have low viewership, I don't drop an anime just because of low viewership. I just put it on major hold, where I'll react to it when I get spare time, and sometimes that spare time could be like literally a month and a half later. But I do get back to anime eventually. And I always tell people, well, hey, if you wanted the reaction earlier, then you should have supported it weeks ago when I was reacting to it. That's what I always say to people. I'm like, you want the reaction earlier? Then like and comment and share. If you want the reaction later, then just watch it. But don't expect the reaction to be early. Expect it to be later. Which is what happened with Godzilla. Godzilla, people supported that one, so I reacted to it super early. Godzilla, singular point. Because people reacted to it. I mean, people shared it, commented, and all that. And I was like, Godzilla, you get priority number one. Koikimo, you get priority number one, because people actually did watch that video. But for other animes, it's like if no one commented, then yeah, you're not going to get the big priority. See you next week. If I were in the Sayu's bro situation, I would probably, I'd probably first try to talk it out with Sayu, just ask why she left, and then afterwards, I'd try to get her back home because it would just feel off if she didn't come back home. That's what I would do in that situation, Genwa. I would try to react to the situation as calmly as possible, to not alert, to not pretty much frighten Sayu, but yeah, I'd be really steadfast in trying to get her home quickly. But at the same time, though, I would also talk things out with Yoshida too, though. Try to play it as cool and calm and collectively as possible, because that's the best thing to do in these type of situations. You know? At least that's how I would see it. But yeah, overall, I liked the episode. I'll give it an 8 out of 10 because it was nice now seeing how there's psychological effects to potentially Sayu leaving Yoshida, because you see how he got scared when he thought that Sayu disappeared. I thought that was a cute scene. Shows you how much they're getting attached to each other. I like how Mishima, she's slowly coming to the realization that she might not be able to get with her boy romantically, because she saw the way that Yoshida was interacting with Sayu with a lot more energy. But I'm like, I feel bad for her, but it's like all the signs are there that he's just not interested in Mishima. So I like that scene. And I love that development at the end with the brother eventually showing up. I mean, shit, that kind of pumped me up a bit. That's what I thought. The script was good. Animation quality was decent. Yeah, I lack of background animations, but for the most part, the animators tried. Artwork was nice. No, the last episode's gonna be on Monday morning for me, but I work, so I'll react to it Monday night. But yeah, that's when it's coming out. So I'm getting well. But yeah, these are my thoughts on the episode. Get one, everyone else. Hope y'all join me for my Higehiro episode 9 reaction, because I'm trying to react to Higehiro episode 9 before Pretty Cure shows up. So get them all if you want. Join me on my episode 9 reaction in 3 to 8 minutes. And I'm going to be reacting to that soon, because I like this episode, and I'm trying to get through these before Pretty Cure comes out, the newest episode, because Pretty Cure actually does get me views. Higehiro doesn't get me views, so I'm trying to get through Higehiro quickly, like this, you know? But overall, though, fun episode. But anyways, y'all, thank you very much for watching my video, and I hope to see you in 3 to 8 minutes. But yeah, for me, it's going to be Monday night. That's when I react to it. It comes Monday morning, but I got to react to it Monday night because I work on Monday. But anyways, thank you very much again, everyone else, and I'll see y'all later if you come back for more. Bye-bye, y'all.